Hey yo, welcome back to the channel. I am Eric the Dudley Dog, and for today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Mattel WWE Basic Series 134 Indi Hartwell. First time in the line, or in this case, first and only time in the line. Indi is one of those characters I think most people remember her for what she did on NXT rather than the main roster. Heck, off the top of my head, I can't remember anything she did on the main roster. I think maybe she teamed with Natalya, but I think a lot of the rookies did that when they first get called up. And during her time in NXT, I think we all remember her for her part in Johnny Gargano's short-lived group The Way, where Gargano christened her with one of the best wrestling names you can probably come up with.
Indie wrestling.
And even more memorable than that was the storyline between her and Dexter Lumis. Probably one of the best relationship storylines they ever did. Heck, it was one of those rare times where a wedding angle went off without a hitch. Anyway, taking a look at the figure's packaging, as usual we can see the full figure, and a nice portrait of her on the right. On the back, there's not really a bio on her on the back here, it just states her signature moves, the springboard elbow drop and the slingshot rocket kick. And she's listed as a technician. And on the bottom you see the other figures in this wave. Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Shelton Benjamin and Sami Zayn. So with that out of the way, let's get her out and take a look at the figure. And here she is out of the packaging. She's one of the few basic figures that actually comes with an accessory, which in this case is her entrance jacket, or entrance vest, which is removable. For the figure itself, I'd say the likeness is kind of there, probably missing the makeup. And they've given her all her other details also. Like you can see she has, like I said, this is from when she was with Johnny Gargano's group The Way. So yeah, she has all the logos for that faction. See her name on her tights, the logo against on her knee pads, even the back of her vest says The Way, as well as all the logos on the back of her tights. For articulation, her head is limited because of her hair again. I think we can get her all around. If you adjust her hair. No up, a bit of down. Arms go out to the side. Go all around. Single jointed elbows. Gets you about 90 degrees. But there is another swivel at the elbow for more added articulation. Her hands spin around, but there's no in and out for it, because this is the old basic design before they upgraded it to the main event one that they use now. Legs go out that much, both are okay. She can do the splits that far. There's a single jointed knee, but it's hampered by the rubber knee pad, but at least there's a cut in the boot for some movement there, so you can pose her around a bit. And you will need that boot movement because she's a bit hard to stand actually without it, without being able to reposition her feet. I don't know if you can see also, but this one suffers from the mold lines showing on the figure itself, again on her arms, as well as a bit on the side of the leg here, like she's got a big scar or something there. Ugh. So overall, this is the only Indi Hartwell figure ever released so far. She's currently with TNA if I'm not mistaken. So I guess you can say unofficially this is a TNA action figure. There you can see she had a bit of trouble standing on her own, because there's no articulation in the feet to adjust her feet position other than twisting it left and right to see whatever fits. Kind of like that. For a bit of a comparison, here she is with the main event showdown, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill I recently looked at. You can see how tall she is compared to them. And this is a basic figure also. I'm not sure if she's actually taller than Jade Cargill though. And there you have it. A quick look at the only Indi Hartwell figure currently available on the market. Honestly, I thought she had potential while she was with WWE. But then again, it's typical with any wrestling company when they have such a huge roster of talent, not everybody can ever make it. But at least she's doing well for herself in TNA now. So that's gonna do it for this video. Please thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. Comment below if you have any suggestions on how I can improve my reviews or if there's anything you want me to take a look at. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya!